So people, I've been the broke boyfriend, and I've been the boyfriend with money. So this commentary is going to be layered on this reaction right here. So link in the description, you want to see this full video. My name's Stacie, smash the like button, let's get to it.
All right, so broke boys don't deserve no pussy. This makes guys so mad, by the way. You know how many guys have said this? Like, well, y'all be saying this and girls be feeling like
Bible.
this. Now, what have y'all ever been with a broke guy?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, and that's why it makes us not want to fuck broke niggas. Because we've been there.
Yeah, we know already.
We
learned that lesson. We gave it a try.
Yes, that's why. That's why
legendary
I
line
strongly
right
feel.
there.
Like, you think, I feel like bitches just think like, we don't want to be fucking. First of all, I feel like a lot of bitches be lying about like, oh, I never fuck a broke nigga before. I just don't fuck broke niggas. Like, it's like you have to have that experience so you could be like, I would never give you pussy. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Because it's just.
You know what I say? The broke ones fuck the best.
They do. They need a place to stay.
They do.
That's what I say. They're hungry.
Yeah. And they ain't got nothing else to do.
They want some
go
Uber
for
Eats.
themselves.
That's how you end up with a deadbeat baby daddy, just like that. Just like that. Just that easy.
Yeah.
That dick is working, is what it's doing.
Because it's a job for them.
But they don't deserve it.
But you're right. I learned that super early on, and I'm glad I did. Like, my first boyfriend was so broke. It was ridiculous. Like, he had kids too. And I had to like buy his kids presents for Christmas because he didn't have the money to do it. And he wasn't very motivated.
Angela Claus.
Yes.
Yeah.
She clutched though. She clutched.
Like, you got to get them something. He used to sell weed, but he wasn't even like really motivated by that.
He wasn't even good
like,
at
he was
that.
like just enough.
He sucked in the trap.
But you know, I feel like every bitch got the same story because it's always like that nigga that is like, he sell weed, but he never got money or the money to buy the weed. Shit, barely even have weed.
Because he's
like,
smoking
it's like,
his own supply.
And that's all they want to do. It's like, I know if I sell this amount of money, I know I can make this and that. But you never make it.
Back in my backsliding days and serving days, I wasn't smoking, so it was easy for me. But still, like, you gotta really be on some trap man shit to be on point, bro. Get some shit off consignment to really come up in that game, bro.
Like, you never make a nigga. Like, it's like,
find something else
I
to do.
I can't. Like, I just can't.
I was like, go work harder, sell some more weed. Like, why are you?
Work harder.
I mean, selling drugs is not for everybody. It's really not.
It's not. He was just barely making it, and he went to jail. And then his mom was like, "Can I borrow some money?" Until
Damn, the mom greedy too.
Yes, them be the ones too.
Real quick, and especially selling drugs ain't for everybody, especially when you got to deal with jack boys. That shit right there have you paranoid like a motherfucker. I remember all my homeboys was getting hit. I got some stories.
I was fresh out of college. It wasn't like I really had money either. So even me like giving, it'd be like $25, but that was a lot for me to be like,
hell yeah,
here's $25.
Damn.
As a matter of fact, when I was younger, all my boyfriends were broke.
Angela.
They were, because I was broke too. We were young.
I was young, but I was fucking older guys. I was fucking like the older dope boys that would come pick me up from high school in their nice cars. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I was young, all the guys I was fucking with was broke, but I didn't think they were broke.
Oh, y'all heard what she said?
I was young, but I was fucking older guys. I was fucking like the older dope boys that would come pick me up from high school in their nice cars.
If she was very famous, that's Gigi McGuire, I believe. If she was very, very popular, people need to come for her like they came for academics, because that's the exact vice versa shit he was talking about. Y'all remember that shit when they're trying to cancel academics for the saying what she just said, and nobody batted the eye at that shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I was young, all the guys I was fucking with was broke, but I didn't think they were broke. Like, they had cars.
As long as you had
they
any
were
car.
taking me to eat, and they were buying me cigarettes.
And sneakers. Dad was buying sneakers back then, right? Dad was buying
they were
sneakers
buying me
back then.
Timberland boots and
and
Pepe
Reeboks
jeans.
and,
Earrings with your name in it.
Well, Cardi, what was your broke guy experience that made you be like, never again?
It's a whole lot of plenty. But like the one. Like, let me tell you something. When I was 20 years old, I used to say this so much because I was like, I'm 20 years old and I got 20,000. Like, I'm 20 and I got 20,000. And that just always like made me like hyped up because I work hard for it. Like, I fucking shake my ass real hard
For the 20 bands.
For that 20 band.
Yeah, and then, ooh, bitch, you gonna get me tight. I came home one day from work, everything. I'm counting the money and everything. I'm about to put it in my stash. My stash, I got like $1,000.
No.
Like this nigga took my fucking
He stole
money.
it?
Yes, he took my money, didn't answer the phone for like a whole day. I was going
bomb.
insane. And then he was like, yeah, you know, I took the money because I'm in California, I'm getting pounds. It's always that weed shit. That's why I'm traumatized with
Did you ever get it back? Did you ever get it back?
This nigga gave me back like $4,000 talking about, the weed, I got the package,
Oh
it
my
got
God.
stuck
So
in
he
the
picked
package.
your
This
money
bitch
without
rolled me.
asking.
Yes,
Damn.
like
Acting
it
like he's
just
about to flip it.
traumatized me. It traumatized me.
Wow.
I can't.
Terrible.
I can say I can also understand like Cardi B, because Cardi B was a hood chick doing hood shit, stripping and everything, dealing with a dope boy. That's what they do. But Angela Yee's supposed to be like a career woman and dealing with somebody trying to sell weed and stuff like that. It's like, I just don't get that correlation. But a lot of our ladies, they are attracted to like that edge type of guy. And it's like, yo, I'm pretty sure you could find dudes that's more so on your level, even back then. So you ain't got to be with somebody like on this type of vibe, you know. But listen, hey, that was me at some point. You feel me? So I can't even talk shit like that.
I can't.
I can't imagine
I was
that
that
feeling
guy.
when you come in and you like, okay, let me
add to this
Like,
20.
what the fuck?
And it's down to
Ooh.
1.
That's
See, I'm almost getting like
terrible.
shaky.
It's all right.
Yeah, I'm
It's
getting
over.
that shit gave me anxiety.
And like, you know, like when I was 20, like it's like,
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
you know,
a
I got
big deal.
I got my ass shots and everything when I was like 21.
Mm-hmm.
So I had like big boobs, but I was so skinny when I was a dancer, and I ain't had a lot of ass, so I had to like work. I had
It
to
didn't
like
really work.
I had to really
So
work.
this was before the ass shots?
Yeah.
You had the 20? Nah, I would have been
Yeah.
It was
pissed.
natural body 20.
Yes.
Right, so you was working.
At
you
first,
was
did you
working
think he was
hard.
going to really make the money? Like, did you have faith at first?
Sometimes because I never heard nobody talking about like it was like he made it like a plan, like it's like I'm in California, like it's like,
Right.
oh, you really getting weed.
Yeah.
You're really getting weed, but I'm like, I'm getting pounds, like there's not an ounce, this is like I'm getting pounds, like this.
These niggas.
$4,000. What happened to him after that? Did you just?
I just had to get rid of him. It's just I used to pray to God, like it's like, God, please let me stop now. I just don't want to like this nigga anymore. Like let me move on. Another fuck nigga come in my life, but this one had money.
Okay.
After that nigga, I ain't never fuck no fuck nigga again.
If you're gonna be, you gotta at least
No,
have money.
matter of fact,
One more.
I fucked the broke nigga after that by default. Because
Okay.
he had money, but he went to jail. So he
Alright.
turned broke. So I was like, all right.
He turned broke.
By default.
Right,
He
that's
turned broke
what
by
I was
default.
saying. Like they wasn't broke, but then a situation happens and now they broke.
Yeah,
so now
like,
it's a broke nigga.
I'm not holding you down.
That's on my roster. Like fuck.
Listen, the worst is when you start dating somebody and things are good, and then because I dated this guy one time and then he lost his job, and he was so like he was doing good and everything, and it was too early for me to like be ride or die, you know. And then he not only did he lose his job, but I feel like he lost his whole spirit when he lost his job. He was like bitter all the time. He had an attitude, and I was like, I can't do this.
I know the feeling.
Like we just started dating.
I know the feeling, but not like that.
I'm happy.
No, that shit go.
And
God
it
bless
be
them.
bad. It be bad when shit like that happen. Like, it be bad when shit like that happen when like they had like an ex-girlfriend or something, and that nigga always to buy them shit. Now you the girlfriend, and they start buying you shit, and then they out of nowhere go broke, and it's like, why the fuck I gotta be the bitch that gotta deal with the shit?
Right.
That was
Why
me.
could it be?
Why
Like,
That was me.
Yeah.
All right, here's another
No
lyric.
cap.
Of course, we know this one. Make it cream, make me scream. Out in public, make it seem. Have you ever had sex in public?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was me, no cap, dog. Just gotta be completely honest right there, dog. But at the same damn time, you get the right woman and you do fall off or some shit, the ambition. Your ambition, your plan, your vision, that's right, it's gonna keep the right woman. If it ain't the right woman, she gone. She out of there. Bye. She gone. But it's about the ambition, about the drive, about the purpose. Gotta stay on your goddamn purpose. And that's how you're gonna make sure you guarantee that right there. But women are hypergamous in nature, meaning they prefer to date up, but it's instinctual based on them wanting to survive. Since society is set up for them to date up and it's okay for them to be with someone who makes more money and powerful, then they do it. That's just in their nature. We can't be upset at that, you know? We gotta acknowledge it for what it is. And you have to use the game and understand the rules and play to win. So if you want the best woman available, then you got to be on your shit, be on your job, and go for it. Get to it. You feel me? Get to it, and then you will have the pickings. I know these right here are women that you guys may not want. But the thing about it is, once you are a very competitive man that's getting the bag, getting the cash and all that stuff, you have them at your disposal because you are powerful. You are that guy. So hearing women express openly them being hypergamous is not going to faze you. You understood nature, you understood the game, and you built yourself up to play it to win. But at the same damn time, you shouldn't even be focused on the ladies. You should be focused on your purpose, and just that hunger to go ahead and fulfill that shit is going to bring all the fruits of your labor. And the women that comes with that is a byproduct of that success. So the ladies like this, once you cast that wide net, once you cast that wide ass net, they coming. They in that shit. So whether you like these type of women or not, you have access to them. You have access to them. And the crazy thing about it is, like, they require broke dudes to go ahead and have X, Y, and Z money. Average man, they make them spend a certain amount of money to go ahead and prove to them that they deserve access to the WAP. That's what happens. But the rich dudes, or the guy that got the bread, that they know that got the bread for sure, you don't have to spend a dime. Because you've already validated yourself. You are already a valid dude. You are already a made man. You're self-made already. So you don't have to spend a dime. And you can still get the WAP. You guys can disagree. You could be upset with it all you want. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't matter to you, because you're supposed to be on the road to your purpose, get in the bag, and you're supposed to be competitive out here in the market when you want to go ahead and play in the market. And being competitive, being able to dominate that shit. So dominate life on all fronts.